All right, good morning, everyone. So I'm here for another message. Um, so this is more like the TV show Stranger Things, and I want to present how that show has a lot of truths in it. Okay, so I want y'all to understand something about the dimensions. All right, in this world, like you have the 2D, 3D, 4D, so forth, so on. All right. And I understand that a lot of people, y'all understand how sometimes it feel like life is repeating itself, right? It feel like you're going through the same cycle. Like for us, if you look at the way clothing is designed, it's like it just keep repeating. So to me, I look at it between 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. Yeah, so the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the 1000s. Those that keep repeating. That's the cycle we are in. If you look at the style of clothing now, you can kind of get an idea what year, like if we in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, whatever. So right now we in the 90s, okay? We in the 90s right now. That's what year frame we in, the 90s, okay? And you want to know why? We know we in the 90s? Could think about all the crazy stuff that's going on. We talking about Diddy, we talking about Leah, we talking about back when Jay-Z and them first started. Beyonce and them, all this stuff. Look at the clothing. Look at the different styles and different things or whatever. Look at how a lot of music is starting to use that graffiti type style and stuff. We're in the 90s, y'all. We're in the 90s. So, that's how you can tell where we at. Our mental. Where's our mental at? How we looking at things. Think about, I have a video that's about to be posted. It's taking its time. But think about how we went from, with females, I'm going to call it out, with the implants and all of that. And look at how females are getting to that point that they want to stop it. It's like, it's more females that have those things that want to stop having those implants and all that. They want to go back natural. What was going on in the 90s? Natural. Okay? So, with these dimensions and stuff, reason why we get stuck in different dimensions and instead of moving is because where our mindset is at. It's a recycle. And the recycle is to help clear out anything that does not belong. Life gonna keep repeating itself until it clears out the negativity that happened in those different times. Until then, life gonna keep repeating itself. And I'm gonna tell y'all something y'all might not believe, but it's the truth. Because life repeats itself, there are things that go on that you cannot see. No different than like the dinosaur age, the like I said, the ice age, all of that still is going on. Just to let you know, yes, all of those things are still going on. Just because you can't see it, don't mean it ain't going on. Because life keeps repeating itself. Okay, everything just circles back around over and over, but it depends on where your mindset at. So you say, how the dinosaur thing is still going on? Because y'all still discovering them. You still, have you noticed that? Think about it. The people that deal with dinosaurs, you noticing you keep finding more and more and more because you're still in that time frame. Just because you don't see them walking, but you see the bodies left out there. No different than mummies and all of that type stuff. Just because you don't see that stuff moving around doesn't mean that it's not going on. All of these things are still going on. All of it. Because our spirits keep coming back. And there are spirits that still walk the earth, okay, that you cannot see. So let's go back to the Stranger Things, okay? You notice in the Stranger Things, if you look up, you see how things bright and everything here, but then underneath is dark. Those spirits are still moving because you have two families. You have your flesh family, and then you have your blood family. That's your blood, but you got your spirit family, all right? You have two families. In the spiritual world, you with that family. Y'all together. Y'all are together in the spiritual world. So when it comes to like spells and stuff like that, right? And voodoo and rituals and all of these things and how people's spirits can jump. So say for example, a person can be in that house 24/7 and never, like for me, I could be sitting in this spot all day long, which I actually am in this spot. right? But my spirit moving. My spirit's still doing stuff, okay? No different than if I was a person that was on that demon time stuff, right? And I was sitting here the whole entire time. My spirit could still be moving and doing some stuff with my family, my spirit family, okay? So I'm going to say it like this, like for me, the stuff that's going on in the world, like, I'm going to just call it out. I'm going to call it out. Just like, for example, like the Kardashians, right? They keep the cameras on them 24/7, just about, right? Because as long as the camera's on them, nobody don't know what they're doing behind closed doors. It's not so much that they have to go physically to a location. Their spirits are moving, okay? The spirits are handling the things. And when the spirits are doing what they do, the spirits can jump from body to body, person, thing to thing, and make moves. Okay, I need y'all to understand that's why it's so hard to get evidence on a spiritual attacks, because I have the camera on me. I have the camera on me, right? But don't mean I can't move. That's why I keep telling y'all need to know what your spirits, who your spirits are. Your spirits out here doing attacks on other people and doing different things, you don't know it. If your mind's not in the right place, your spirit is making moves with other people. So a lot of these celebrities and these higher ups and these people that know about this energy that I have, because reason why a lot of the stuff you cannot, it's hard to find information, is because their spirits is the one that's making the moves for them. That's it. So when it comes to the dimensions and stuff, only way these spirits can continue to attack you is when you on low vibration, okay? So we're just going to start with the 2D, all right? So we're going to picture as the 2D is the lowest, and then 1D is the dark world, okay? So 1D is the dark world. That's where it stays dark all the time. That's where the spirit's at. A lot of y'all are still in the 2D, 3D mindset. That's why your spirits are able to move like they are. That's why your spirits are able to get attacked the way they are. Because the higher up in vibrations, the less demonic spirits. Because those demonic spirits cannot handle high vibrations. They cannot handle that energy. Okay? So if you're getting spiritually attacked a lot, it's because your vibrations is too low. That means you're stuck in the 2D, 3D phase. And you know how I like to say, what is it? Every level there's a new devil. Just to let you know, when they say that, you thinking it's going up. It's really going down. Okay? Every level is a new devil. So, what I mean by that is, depending on where your vibration's at, so I don't care if you become a CEO, you start a company, and then now say you a CEO and you in this frame. Just because you could be a millionaire in that company, if you're dealing with a lot of demonic spirits of people that's hating on you because you were that CEO, because you're making moves, even though your physical could be up here, your spiritual is coming down here. That's why you're getting attacked. Okay? So I hope what I'm saying is making sense to y'all. So it's like this, another way to break it down. So have you ever went to a lake, or went on beautiful, just say a lake, and you see the mountains up, but if you look at the water, it look like the mountains in the water as well? That's how it is. It's like you're thinking you're up here, but you're drowning in the water. You're going down. It's an illusion. Okay, that's how these spirits work. It's another movie that I used to, it's a TV show that I saw as a kid that is actually literally like what's going on in the world. It's called 10th Kingdom. 10th Kingdom. It's like a 3-hour show. It's like a fairy tale. It's like with Snow White type style, but it's really weird. Like the girl is in New York, and then she goes through this mirror, and now she's in this other world. So I'm gonna attach that. It's a pretty good thing, and it's crazy how it's tied to this life thing I'm in. But yeah, it's called 10th Kingdom. So if I don't forget, I'm gonna attach that. But I'm gonna just show y'all something to maybe see if this can help. This is a Bible, by the way. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't touched a Bible in like months. Okay, months. But I'm gonna show you something since y'all like the Bible so much. You see this Bible, right? You see all these pages? All right, that's your dimensions. Every page is a dimension. So when you look at it, when you read the Bible and you hear about the different stories, some stories sound like they all in the same time frame, but every one of the stories in different time frames. And to be honest, I'm always honest. To let you know, a lot of the people that you hearing is the same person. Each story is the same people. It's actually the same. It's the same person. Each story is the same person. You know who that person is? Me. Every bad thing that happened to a person, each one of them was me. Every single storyline was me. See, y'all thought that it was individual, like, all right, you know, maybe this one happened, like, we don't look at the world today. Oh, this much could happen in the United States, that one could have happened in Africa, and that could have happened this. Nah. Every one of those stories was separate. Though each story was me. Each triumph, each situation that happened was me. Each story. Don't care if it was a man or a female. They was me. The stuff that I went through. Because the spells that was put on my life. Every single time that I try to come into triumph and victory for something, they caught me. And then something happened to me. Then I go back again, start all over. Go back again, start all over. Go back again, start all over. That's literally what happens. Still to this day. Going back again, starting all over. That's what y'all go through. So when y'all look at that Bible, y'all thinking all of this stuff happened the same time frame. Nah, this world is very, very old. Very, very old. Very, very old. It's over 1 million years old. It's very, very old. And each story was a part of my life. Something I went through. That's how, think about it. How is it that so many people read the Bible? Because you need a story to help you to get through something. And what I do, end up being sacrificed again and come back and just show you how to get through something else. Sacrifice again, come back, show you how to get through something else. Sacrifice again, come back, and show you how to get through something else. What am I doing right now? I've been sacrificed again, came back to show you how to get through something else. But this was my last time, though. This is my last time. Because I was told, because I went through this so many times, that now I can finally get my rest and just chill. So when it comes to the dimensions and different things, everything that you go through, your body is in different dimensions at one time. It's like, say for example, right now, you could be sitting in a car, at work, wherever you at, right? And you think about a childhood moment. Do you know your spirit just jumped to that timeline? Whatever you think of, that's where you're at. If you want to think about yourself being married to somebody, that's where you're at. Your brain is already seeing what it's going to look like, and then it's going to come back to you. Now you got to figure out how to get to that point. You can think of creating your own company. Your spirit there watching everything that's going on and paying attention to everything that's going on around. You're creating it. Anytime, you got to look at this. Your mind is a pen and paper. You're drawing exactly what you want. And you picturing that. Everything you picture is real. Whatever you think of is real. If you're thinking that you killing somebody, you, like, say for example, you had a day, right? And somebody's bullying the mess out of you and keep being mean and hateful towards you, right? They just keep being hateful and mean towards you. And so you picture something evil happening to them. Do you know it will happen? You believe in it, it will happen. So if I say, man, this person is going to go to jail, that person going to end up losing their career, that person ain't going to last much longer, that person, you know, all of these different things, right? Whatever it may be, it comes true. Do you understand me? It may not be at this time frame. So right now, I could say, okay, that person about to go to jail. No, that person, they going to jail for life. And they never coming out. Matter of fact, they're going to be in one of those panic rooms, whatever they call, conceal rooms, underneath the Pentagon right now. So, even though I think that thought, it may not come today. It may not come tomorrow. It could be next week. It could be next month. But it will happen. All I got to do is put the thought out there and believe that it's going to happen. And it's going to happen. Same thing for you. That's how amazing our brains are. But you have to believe it. Now, I'm not telling you to go out here and think evil things. You need to be thinking positive things. Because whenever you think something negative, you always got to remember, when you think of something negative, a negative response has to come back to you. It has to. When you put something out there, it's like a yo-yo. Okay? Picture a yo-yo in your hand and you throwing it out. So you throwing out the negative energy, right? What happens to that yo-yo if you know how to use one? But it pops back. Now you're going to pop back. Now you got to receive negative energy. Because in order to give negative energy, you have to receive negative energy. That's how it works. And think about a yo-yo. When you throw it out, it goes out smoothly, right? But when it comes back, it hits hard. I'm hearing something. What's that? Oh, it's a bird. No, I heard something. And it comes right back. But it hits harder, okay? Because whatever you put out in the world, it's going to hit you back times 10. It's going to pop your hand back, okay? That goes for positive energy in this world. Whatever energy you put out in this world, positive is going to hit you hard in a good way. So when it comes to these dimensions and stuff, whatever time you're on, so say for example, if you're the type of person that think negative, you have to remember you have a lot of negative energy around you. That means you have a lot of evil spirits that surround you all the time. And right now, for myself, the type of energy I carry because of who I am, how can I say it? I'm surrounded. I am always surrounded. Like, I don't care if I'm naked or whatever. I'm surrounded by the higher up spirits, okay? I got used to that energy. So the amount of spirits that surrounds me is like a stadium, okay? It's like a stadium. I could be in the center of the stadium, one of the biggest stadiums, and that's how many spirits that surround me, that protects me, okay? That's why I'm able to do so much in the world, because it's that many of them. And both sides love me. In fact, the other side, they converted over because they want to make sure that what happens going forward will work out in my favor, okay? So when it comes to y'all, as I told y'all in another video, that Jezebel spirit that these higher ups were ciphering and putting on y'all, when they kept putting that evil spirit of death and stuff on top of me, and y'all accepted that energy into yourselves, that evil energy, because like I said before, whenever I have a spell put on me, it goes on y'all because I'm inside of each and every one of you. So the ones that accepted that evil spirit and said, okay, I'm tired of fighting against you, I'm going to join your team. That's literally what happened. And all this stuff ties together. But that's what happened. So there's two ways how this demonic spirit, this voodoo and witchcraft spells work. The people that was putting spells on me don't realize they was putting spells on themselves at the same time. Yes. Yes. Here's my watcher outside again. Ain't that something? That person to just watch you every day. But anyway, so everyone, if you didn't know, every single one of you that put those spells and rituals on me, y'all put the same spells on yourselves. Every time you cast it out, like I said, it's a yo-yo. You threw it out there. The only thing different is it comes to you at a later date. Okay? Because I have to accept it. Because you directed it to me, but my spirit is within everyone else. So this is what happened. Everyone else in the world, some of you said, okay, I'm going to fight through this spirit. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to still do what's right in this world. I'm going to better myself. The other part of you sat back and said, I'm tired of this spirit attacking me. I'm going to just join the team and be evil and mean. That's literally what happened. So even though the Jezebel spirit is gone, y'all accepted that energy. So since you accepted that energy, now you have these things attacking you. Okay? So y'all have nothing but evil spirits around you. What has happened is because I did not receive those hits, and I was able to push through. Every single person that is in that demon time, guess what? It was returned to sender to you. So whoever accepted that mission and said, "Hey, I'm tired of these attacks. I'ma just get on that team," y'all in the sunken place. Yes, y'all in the sunken place, because the contract deal was, if you didn't accomplish the deal, then that spirit get to take over your body. So a lot of y'all are stuck in this sunken place and don't realize that the evil spirit that you allowed, that you created, is controlling you right now. And it's like y'all are in the dark and y'all don't know how to pull yourselves back. So I'm still like, it's like right now it's like y'all in a coma. Y'all can hear me. So when you watching these videos, think about it like this: it's moth to a flame, or however. Y'all gonna still pull these videos up and watch, because my light is that bright. It attracts everyone, the ones that don't want it and the ones that do want it. So what's going on now is, picture yourself in the hospital in a coma. That the demon spirit is controlling your body, but you can't do nothing about it. But you can hear me still talking to you at the same time. And you telling me, are you ready to get out of there? But your demon spirit is controlling you. So, what's going on now? When you in that dark place, just like Stranger Things, you have these demonic spirits walking around you and you're scared to death. But you accepted that mission. You accepted that spirit. So a lot of y'all that's walking around don't realize y'all have a whole team of dark energy around you. That means you're on low vibrations. That means that you are in the 3D. In order to come out of the 3D to get to the 5D and above, where the vibrations are higher and you can be in peace, you're going to have to come out of that energy. And the only way you can do it is with high vibrations. High vibrations. So what I'm trying to say is this: for the people in the world that have accepted that evil spirit, y'all basically allowed it to control you. That's why the world's so corrupt. That's why it's so much demonic stuff going on, because the spirits that y'all allow to come at me has taken over your body. That's what's happened. They have taken over. I know you're like, well, why you just don't cast them out? Why you just, well, it's part of your karma. Because the same energy y'all gave me where I was in a sunken place, I had to figure out how to get out of there when I didn't know myself. So y'all had to do the same. Y'all got to take y'all home back. It's like the movie Taken. You was taken in your own body. And then you got to find yourself. That's really what it boils down to. You have to be able to pull yourself out of that negative energy and elevate yourself. And you can do it. You can do it. But like I said, life gonna keep repeating itself. Even I don't care if you are 20 years old, 70 years old, things gonna keep repeating. You're gonna keep having the old memories and the old thoughts over and over again until you can get out of that sunken place that you put yourself in. Because when you allowed your spirit to keep attacking me over and over again because you just wanted to have what you want, to do what you want to do, like I said, now that energy is controlling your body. That goes for everyone. All of y'all. I don't care if you are in the government systems or whatever. I don't care if you're an assassin. I don't care what you are. If you have negative energy on you majority of the day, where you're just pissed off for nothing, that spirit is controlling your body. And that means you are left behind. You're in the past. Like right now, I'm in the new world. So that reason how I'm in the new world is despite what I see. Because I'm a seer. I can see through all dimensions. Now, somebody else that does the work, they can be able to do the same. See, I can see through the dimensions. So that means I can tell where negative energy at and I can walk away from it. See, an average person, they can't see it. So you're going to walk into environments where it's nothing but negative energy because you don't recognize the negative energy because you are the negative energy. See, for me, if I'm walking somewhere and I'm dealing with somebody and as soon as I feel negative energy, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to walk off. Because, again, I am choice. If you choose to allow that negative energy to control you, I can't do nothing about it. That was your choice. I'm not going to demand you to switch over. I'm not going to demand you to talk to me. I'm not going to say, you need to listen to me. Listen to me. Nah. I'm just like, okay. Because that's the choice you picked. That's what you wanted. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. You have a nice day. And I'm going to go walk off. Now, if I feel that you like trying to pull out, that's something different. My spirit will know, and I'm like, okay, I'll try to communicate a little bit better with you. But if you're on that 2D, 3D type mind frame, y'all ain't taking my energy no more. I'm walking off. As soon as I feel, I don't care if you ask me a question. If you ask me a question that's on some demon time, I'm gonna do like this. And I'm gonna get up. I'm not asking nothing else. I'm not going to respond to nothing else. I'm going to just get up and walk off. Or, because I got to let y'all know. Because y'all still got that spirit in y'all. So, say, for example, if I'm on if I decide to do an interview on a TV show, right? And there's an audience or something, right? And you start asking me dumb questions. There's a difference there. Because it's not the audience's fault that you on that time. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to either ask you nicely to get up off your chair, and I'm going to pull somebody out of the audience and have them sit down that has a high vibration, and we can discuss the questions. That's the time I'm on, because I'm not going to hinder the ones that really do want the truth and information and wants that knowledge. So I don't care if it is your show. It's my show once I step on it, just to let you know that. Put that out there. I don't care what TV show, I don't care what network, I don't care what you did. If you want me, and I say, yeah, I'll come up there and communicate or whatever, and you come and ask me some dumb mess, I'm going to tell you to get off my show, and I'm going to go and talk to the person that need to sit down. Best believe that. Again, I'm going to tell you, excuse me, ma'am, or excuse me, sir, get up out of my chair. Yes, I said it, mine. Okay? Because you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. Get out of my chair. Please, thank you. Thank you. And whoever I see that has the highest light, they're going to come down, and it's their show for the moment. Do you understand me? And who knows? The energy I'm on, I might sit back and say, you know what? It's time to change contracts. Because I can destroy a contract right then and there. That's the energy I'm on. Okay? You can have that show for that moment. And if you do on some dumb mess, and I feel your energy on that dumb mess, that will be the last time that's your show. I will pick out the new host on my show. Okay? Alright. So, that's the type of vibration I have. Like, I don't tolerate mess. I'm not going to sit back and change up my words or nothing. If I feel you thinking like, hey, you shouldn't say this and say that, like I said, if I'm on the show, that's my spot. Okay? Point blank, period. So, when it comes to these spirits and stuff, y'all, that allowing y'all that demon time to control, put some music on. You can psych that spirit out. You can psych it out. Okay? Because I know y'all can hear me inside that spirit. Psych it out. Y'all know enough of music in this world. And start. Oh, yeah, okay. For example, for me, I can hear different songs, right? Different songs. Start singing songs, high vibration songs to yourself in your mind. High vibration songs. I don't care if it's gospel. I don't care what it is. If you know that song puts you at peace and give you a sense of peace, start singing in your head. Keep singing. Keep singing it. I don't care if you don't think you got the best voice. Keep singing. High vibration. Keep singing. And what happened is you psyching that energy out. And how you psych that energy out, you just keep singing in your head. Keep singing in your head. Keep singing in your head. Something high vibration. Keep singing in your head. And then before you know it, that spirit going to get triggered in a way that it's going to start turning some music on because it's trying to outdo the music, but keep doing it. Eventually, that spirit gonna end up being curious about, what's this song I'm hearing? What is this? And it's gonna start psyching it out. So it's gonna turn the music going to help balance you out. Music, vibrations is what helps kill that spirit. It's what controls the spirit. That spirit loves music. Okay? It loves music. I'm telling y'all right now how to do it. It loves music. And it loves music. Alright? So all of y'all that's in that sunken place where you know that something's not right, and you just like, man, why am I depressed all the time? Why I'm angry all the time? Every time I get up, I'm pissed off. Every time I turn around, it's like something keep messing with me or bothering me. It's like I get up, my whole day goes bad. Every time I turn around, something's going wrong in my day, and I just get irritated so easily. Music. High vibrational music. Sing to yourself in your head. Keep singing. Keep humming until that spirit to keep awakening you. To keep to Tiga suku beri kada abor gira tiga suku para kasi kada suku para gira siriere kore dire kada dari suku beri tiga suku para sara tiga sara dire suku beri siri sara pur pakari siri ta beraka tiga suku re tiga suku pakari yara kasi re kore kasara beraka dire suku beri. Yeah, the spirit saying, y'all, listen, do what she say, do what she, tiga suku beri do. Quieres recupere carasria tacarara. Te quieres ropa carasria raka. Okay. Te quieres recupere seria carasrupere carasiera. Te quieres ropa ari, te quieres ropa carasiera puro cara. Te quieres ropa cara. Te quieres rapore cara. Te quieres ropa cara. Puro carasria cara. Ropa rasriera. Te quieres ropa cara. Rasrupera. Te quieres ropa. Te quieres ropa casiara. Te llama. Te quieres ropa peresriera. Sureka teresriera. Te quieres ropa carasriera. Te quieres ir correr. Breca ropa. Diez recara. Te breca siera. Te quieres ropa. Quieres sa. Te quieres ropa. Cana. Quieres copa. Alright. My spirit's talking to y'all spirits. Music is key. Music, high vibrational music. If you are watching me and you're pissed off watching me, sing your butt off in your head. Just keep singing. Your reality can hear me. You're in a coma right now. You're in a coma, and a person that's in a coma can still hear. It's life and death. If you know anybody that's in a coma, just let y'all know, they can still hear what's going on in the reality. They just can't move. Sing your butt off in your ears. Anybody that knows somebody that is in that spirit, and you feel like it's like a lot of, bad energy, put high vibrational music on. Put like, I'm going to add some songs up here. So like, for example, Pandora. Go on Pandora. Like one of the ones I used to listen to was Londrelle. Okay, type his name in. Londrelle. Okay, when you type his name in, it's going to put a bunch of high vibrational songs on. Just keep playing it. Keep playing it. Chris and Teeb, them too. That's how I used to listen to. What is it? Jhené, Aiko. She has a few too. Hers is more like, I ain't gonna lie, it's real subtle in a way where it's like very relaxing. So if you're looking at to just relax your mind and you're not, trying to just relax and to help you to fall asleep or something. I'm not saying the music make you fall asleep, but that's how relaxing her voice is to me. Chris and Teeb, they a little bit high, like hype you up type thing. It hypes your spirit up. Londrelle, he's an in-between. He's an in-between or whatever. Who else? I think I'm gonna just attach names instead of me doing like the full songs. I'm gonna attach names. So if you do like Pandora or Spotify, just pull those up, and I'm gonna try to figure out some more, the ones that I was connected to through my process. But just listen to it. It's basically to help you come to yourself. Okay. So again, if you're watching me, and you're pissed off and you're mad, like, how she get this spot? How she do this? How she do that? She's like, I don't want her to know my business, this and that. That's that spirit controlling you. That's that spirit controlling you. You still can still overcome that spirit. Just sing to yourself to the point that your spirit get caught up into it, and then you control what you listen to. Okay? It's that simple. Keep listening to the high vibration. When you get up in the morning, play it. Whenever you start feeling angry, play it. When you about to go to bed, play it. If you have to play it while you sleep, play it. On YouTube, like my kids, I always put high frequency music on. Music that doesn't have any words. It's just like instruments. Like a lot of times you don't need to hear words. When you hear words, it trigger you to a different point in your life. A lot of times y'all need to listen to instruments. The instruments helps to change the frequency in your system as well. Okay. Yeah, that. So I'm gonna just attach like names and stuff or whatever and go from there. But psych that spirit out. Get out of the 2D. Get out of the 3D mind frame. Get out of it, because that's where they lay at. That's where those spirits are at. That's why you're always in some, I don't care if you the richest person, well, you're not the richest, but you close to the richest person in the world, or you in poverty and you're miserable and you just feel like life is life in you. Put high vibrational music on. Okay? If you listen to a song and it's high vibration, and then out of nowhere there's like a song and it make you start feeling sad, delete it. Click on you do not like that song, so it can keep you in alignment, because this is how the spirit works. Your spirit is very powerful. Your spirit can alter the songs you listen to. Do you understand me? It will catch you off guard. Yes, it can control the frequency of the song. So when y'all talk about YouTube and all that stuff, they program music, TV shows and stuff to come to you where the recommendation. Your spirit is recommending certain things to you. It's your frequency. Okay? That's how they do it. Through your frequency. Your phone, your devices can feel your frequency. Okay? So sometimes your spirit can change it up on you. So if you ever listen, because it does it to me, where those frequencies try to switch up and I'm like, hold up, I caught it. So if you listen to music, or you listening to something, or you watching TV, you watching something and it's positive, and out of nowhere something negative pop up, press the not recommend button, press the don't like button. It's no different than when I hope this thing don't stop. But when I first was going through this mental breakdown, every time I looked at my phone, it was nothing but like car situations where something was happening in a car. I don't even want to say it, because that by me saying it directly, it will automatically put it in my phone. Because if you on the phone talking to somebody, you be like, oh my God, guess what happened to such and such today? This situation happened to them, or that situation happened to them. You just program the information to your phone. Then when you go on YouTube, that's all you see. If you see people acting up and you talk about it on the phone to your people, be like, you know what? I heard that such and such did this today. Then go on YouTube. I bet you're going to start seeing nothing but that stuff. I don't care if you was talking about something sexual. I don't care if you was talking about food. I don't care what it is. They go off your conversation and your frequencies. So be mindful what you talk about. These devices are listening to you. Be mindful, because they programming that information back into you to recycle it back into you. So that's all you focus on. Because as soon as you click on one of those videos, one of them, because you're curious, oh, these people was acting a fool, let me click on this. Guess what? Now you got a ripple effect, a domino effect, and that's all you're going to see over and over again. This is how you reprogram yourself. When you on your YouTube page, or your TikTok page, or your whatever it is, go into it And if you start seeing negative stuff, unsubscribe from it. Say, I'm not recommending that. Keep doing it. That's how you change your frequencies. Take it out. You have to do that. Not them. You. If you're on YouTube and all you seen is nothing but negative stuff, negative songs, negative music, negative information. If you seeing nothing but hateful news, like every time you turn around it's on the news, it's a bunch of negative stuff. Click do not recommend. Do not recommend. Before you know it, your frequency gonna start elevating. And you're gonna start noticing when you walk out into this world, you're gonna start noticing you feeling better about yourself. Psych yourself out. You in the sunken place. You can figure it out. There's a light within you. Get out of that 2D, 3D mindset. Elevate yourself. Because how you elevate yourself, you getting out of that illusion, that fake water. All of y'all, the sunken place, all of y'all are in, it's like Lake Erie or Lake whatever. Y'all in that water. Y'all thinking y'all in this, y'all think y'all breathing. Y'all think that y'all breathing regular air. But all of y'all are drowning. It's like y'all still stuck in the womb. There's a umbilical cord letting you see that there's air out there, but you still breathing in the water. A lot of y'all still in the water. None of y'all, a good chunk of y'all has not ever touched the real land. I'm going to ask you this question. I'm about to get off. Have any one of y'all, like, out of nowhere feel like you was drowning? Have you ever felt like you was drowning? You be sitting there watching TV or something. Out of nowhere, it feel like the ocean is inside your throat and your nose. You ain't drinking nothing. You ain't eating nothing. You just sitting there. And you're like, why I feel like I just jumped into some water? Because that's where you're at. That's your spirit saying you're drowning. Get up. Do something. Help yourself. Fix yourself. Okay? So again, in order to get into higher vibration, into a different dimension, you have to change the tone up. You have to change the mindset. You got to psych yourself out. If you're looking at a bunch of negative stuff, and for my spiritual people out here in the world that's in the church, y'all don't want to hear it. But in order to get yourselves out of that lack mentality mindset and just getting by and thank you God and Lord Jesus Christ and being pissed off, because I'm going to be like this. If you're watching me and you're pissed off, you are still in that 2D, 3D mindset. Okay, excuse my phone is like shaking because I'm outside. But get that mindset. If you're mad at me and all I'm doing is giving you knowledge and love, you are in the sunken place as well. Okay, get out of that water. That's why a lot of y'all scared to get in the water, because you're already in it. You've been drowning. Pull yourself out. A lot of y'all don't care if you're at the top or at the bottom. A lot of y'all are still in the water. You're in the water. You're drowning. Get out. Get on real land. Just because you feel like you see the land that you own, it's upside down. It's an illusion. In order to get out of the illusion, you have to survive. You have to save yourselves. You're in a coma right now. Okay? This is for the people that are pissed, that looks at me and mad and feel like the world is coming to an end. You are an illusion. Get out. Psych yourself out. Stop looking at all this negative stuff. Focus on positive stuff. Put high vibration music on, something that will uplift you. How you know it's working is when you listening to the music and out of nowhere you start feeling happy. Your inside is feeling happy. When your inside is starting to feel happy, it's working. Okay? You can defeat the Goliath in your life. I'm going to call it like that. Do y'all know? I think I talked about it before, but I can't remember. David and Goliath. Y'all thought Goliath was an actual being, right? No. Goliath was David's spirit. He had to fight his own ego. That's what it was. He had to fight his own ego. So all of y'all that's pissed when y'all see me, I don't care wherever y'all at, y'all mad some type of form of fashion. That means you need to fight the Goliath in your life. Because if a person is showing nothing but love and trying to show you how to get to the same level, I want y'all up here with me. I'm not sitting here trying to say I'm better than anybody or whatever, because guess what? My spirit is within all of y'all. So if my spirit within all y'all, that means I'm in all y'all frequencies. So that means I lowered myself to be there for you. And you jealous of that? So if you're jealous of that, you jealous of yourself. It ain't me. You jealous of yourself because you already got me with you. So don't worry about what you done in this world and what people are going to think about you and this and that and all of that. Yeah, your karma going to come back, but just remember, I'm still with you. So you're still not alone. But that doesn't mean you need to stay where you at. Elevate yourself. Come back. When they, what is it, Poltergeist, when that lady said, don't go to the light, Caroline, go to the light, Caroline. Go to the light. Okay? You see how dark it is? Look at that. That's where y'all at. Y'all see how dark that is? Do you want to stay there? Do you really want that life? This is what y'all see every day. Because you pissed off, you depressed. You running. You pissed off at me because you've been doing so much to try to hurt me. You've been pissed. And I'm not even mad at you. But you got to learn from the mistakes you made. Accept it. Don't be afraid of me. This is why y'all scared, because you see darkness. Ain't it better when you can see? On that note, y'all have a blessed day.